1978 Ford Thunderbird. I've had it for a long time, and I'm going to go ahead and repair that vehicle. It's slightly cosmetically challenged. It has a few mechanical challenges to overcome. The engine is pretty freshly rebuilt. By pretty fresh, I mean the engine's not like 40 years old or anything. I had it redone 10 years ago. I really barely drove it on that. I had a few other vehicles to choose from at the time, and also was still cosmetically challenged at that time as well. And in recent years, I recently had a 2016 Cruise Limited, which I actually really liked the design of the car. The body looked really, really good. It was great. And I was in a collision in that vehicle and it totaled it, so I don't have it. And the new body style of the Cruises are okay. I just don't like them as much. And there's other reasons for me not running out and buying another car beyond that. One of which is this old Thunderbird that I have, and I'm going to be doing a couple of different videos on that vehicle. It might be a series, or it might be just a few different videos. But 1978 Ford Thunderbird with a 351 cubic inch engine, the modified engine, not the Cleveland or the Windsor engine. And one of the main things why I didn't drive the car very much is the guy that rebuilt the engine was a shop, actually. The shop that did it, the gentleman that was working in the shop, used a mid-range camshaft, and those engines don't react very well to those. From what I've heard and from my own experience, I've noticed that it just doesn't react very well. Last summer, I ordered a new stock camshaft. I just never got to installing it. You know, I'm taking a lot of classes and work full time. I even drove around, did some Uber for a while I had an eligible vehicle. I didn't get in a collision while I was driving, while I was doing Uber, but now that I have a little bit of availability of time, and I want to drive something bigger than this little pickup truck, I figured I might as well repair the old Tbird. You know, I own it already; it's paid for. You know, so, and I'm going to try a few tricks and tips and a few different things I've heard with the vehicle to make it as efficient as I can. It will be a big drop in mileage from what I'm used to, but this pickup only gets 20 miles to the gallon. The EPA estimates for that year vehicle for the Thunderbird was 16. I never got 16. I always got about 12 and a half. It might have been due to the way I drove, or the fact that it was old and whipped when I did clock the mileage. And after I had the engine rebuilt, had the improper camshaft in it, and it was loading up and running very, very rich with an improper camshaft. So it'll be interesting. I'll probably, one of the first videos I'll do will be on that camshaft replacement for that. I'm not removing the engine to do the camshaft replacement. I'll just be removing the radiator and the timing cover cover and everything, that you have to unbury to do the timing cover. I'll probably replace the timing chain, even though it's not worn out or anything. I'll probably do that at the very same time, since I'll have the timing cover off. And since I'm going to have a few of the other accessories off, I'll probably be doing some dressing work on the engine. And I have a new alternator, a new water pump. I'll probably be installing all of those components. The reason I have so many new components is I had a second Thunderbird I bought from a guy for salvage, so I have a whole other engine that I picked all the parts off of, and I replaced all the accessories as spares and kept them on a shelf. I used to work at an auto parts store, so I could get parts at cost. That was awesome. It would have been even better if I made more money at the time, because I probably would have ended up with a lot more new parts. But I mean, I got all new steering parts, and I got some other stuff, and I get stuff relatively decent priced now from Amazon anyway, so it's not a big deal, But I'm gonna be, like I said, doing a couple videos on that. It does look rough, so in the videos that I'm going to make, the body looks rough, the paint is horrible. There was some other reasons for the paint looking so bad, but I'm mostly going to cover the mechanical aspects of it, probably some steering and suspension. About 4 years ago, and I haven't driven it even in the 4 years, I replaced all the brakes and all that, so there probably won't be any brake videos. All the brakes are already new. The rotors, bearings, calipers, caliper hoses, and brake pads in the front are completely new. The back, I don't remember if I did the back. I'm going to have to inspect it and take a look, because safety is going to be my primary concern with the vehicle. Make sure it's got good stopping power. I mean, it's a 4,000 pound vehicle, so it's pretty heavy. So I'll make sure that that's all good, and we'll be showing you these videos on the 1978 Ford Thunderbird, and these are the comments and the precursor video to those series of videos, or independent segmented videos. Hopefully they're not 8 minutes long like this video is.